He mocked me for being poor in front of everyone. Connor Williams had a silver spoon in his mouth before he could walk. I had a plastic fork from the food bank. He was the high school golden boy, lacrosse captain, student body president, heir to Williams Construction, the company that built half the town. He lived in a mansion on the hill. I lived in a trailer park his father was trying to bulldoze for condos. We were in different worlds. Until junior year, I got accepted into the MIT summer engineering program, a full scholarship. Same program Connor had applied to and got rejected from, even after his dad donated heavily to the university. The day the letters came, he found me in the cafeteria. "Hey, Rivera," he shouted across the room, getting everyone's attention. "Is it true you're going to MIT this summer?" I nodded, wary. He circled my table, smiling. "Fascinating. Does your trailer even have a desk to study at? Or do you just lay your papers out on the floor with the cockroaches?" Laughter. Faces I used to think were friends. "Maybe MIT has a charity quota," he continued. "Makes sense they picked the food stamp kid. Great publicity." I stood up, hands shaking. "I earned my spot." "Sure you did," he smirked, pulling out his wallet and dropping a crisp $50 bill on my half-eaten lunch. "Here's a donation. Buy some clothes. You can't show up looking like a thrift store mannequin." I left that cafeteria with my spine straight, even as the fire burned through me, and I made myself a promise. 10 years. I went to that program, crushed it. Full ride to MIT, graduated with an engineering degree, built my career from the ground up. Meanwhile, Connor went to a state university, admission courtesy of daddy's money. For a decade, I kept my head down, built Rivera Engineering Consultants, made connections with state regulators, environmental boards, inspection agencies, all while watching Williams Construction grow fat and lazy under political favoritism and backroom deals. Then came the opening. Williams Construction won the contract to build a $40 million regional hospital. Connor ran the press conference, smiling for cameras, promising cutting-edge care under budget. I hired 3 former Williams employees, guys fired for raising safety concern. Together, we combed through the company's practices. We found material substitution, falsified reports, skipped inspection, all of it documented, photographed, sworn affidavits included. I sent it to the state licensing board, the county commissioners, and the hospital board. The fallout was nuclear. The hospital contract suspended. Audits followed, revealing faulty wiring in schools, unsafe support beams in government offices. Lawsuits rained down. Williams Construction's stock nosedived. Contracts vanished. Connor's dad had a heart attack and stepped down. Connor was left holding the flaming wreckage. He called a press conference to cry about disgruntled ex-employees and sabotage. I showed up afterward. He didn't recognize me at first. "Connor Williams," I said, extending a hand. "Miguel Rivera, MIT Summer Engineering Program, 2013. You might remember me." His face drained. "This was you? All because of a cafeteria joke?" he asked. "No," I said calmly. "This is because your family built its fortune by cutting corners and putting people at risk. You've destroyed us," he whispered. "Actually, I'm here to offer you a lifeline." I handed him my card. "We can help you fix what's broken." 2 weeks later, Williams Construction hired my firm as compliance consultants. My team oversees every aspect of their operation. My signature is required on every project. Connor, he works directly under me. During site inspections, he gets my coffee. Last month, I bought the trailer park where I grew up, renovated every unit, cut rent by 30%, started a scholarship fund for kids who live there. The sign at the entrance? It faces the Williams estate across the street, a reminder. Some debts take years to collect.